Customs Memorandum Order. Number 03, 2020. Subject: the policies and guidelines of the Bureau of Customs on the observance of its national flag raising and lowering ceremonies. Background: in relation to the provisions of Republic Act No. 8491 or the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines, Civil Service Commission, CSC, Memorandum Circular, MC, No. 19 Series of 2012, Customs Memorandum Order, CMO, No. 24 2016, this Customs Memorandum Order hereby establishes the guidelines that will ensure that reverence is regularly accorded to the Philippine flag in the Bureau of Customs, BOC. 1.0 Purpose: this memorandum is being issued to provide guidelines on the observance of flag raising and flag lowering ceremonies which serve as venue for all officials and employees of the BOC to give respect to the Philippine national flag, and be reminded of their sworn duties as public servants. 2.0 Scope: the memorandum shall cover all BOC officials, employees, and personnel under the contract of service. 3.0 Schedule of flag ceremony. 3.1 The flag raising ceremony shall be held every Monday at exactly 7:45 a.m. If Monday is declared a holiday, the flag raising ceremony shall be held on the next working day of the week. 3.2 The flag lowering ceremony shall be held every Friday, or on the last work day of each week at 5 p.m. 4.0 Flag raising ceremony. 4.1 The assembly, during the flag ceremony, shall stand in formation facing the flag. All personnel, except those who are members of the Jehovah's Witnesses, shall come to attention at the moment the first note of the anthem is heard. 4.2 All personnel present, except those who are members of the Jehovah's Witnesses, shall place their right palms over their chests, those with hats shall uncover, while those in military, scouting, security guard, and citizens' military training uniforms shall give salute prescribed by their regulations, which salute shall be completed upon the last note of the anthem. 4.3 The following program template shall be followed during the flag raising ceremony. 1. General prayer, ideally ecumenical. 2. Pambansang Awit Lupang Hinirang. 3. Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas. 4. Recitation of BOC frontliners' commitment to service. 5. Panunumpa ng Kawani ng Gobyerno. 6. Announcements, new issuances by the Chief, Central Records Management Division or representative. 7. Announcement/awarding from the Human Resource Management Division or other offices, if any. 8. Educational/inspirational/motivational portion. 9. Message of the Commissioner, optional. 10. Mabuniing Aduana. 5.0 Flag lowering ceremony program. 5.1 During the flag lowering, the flag shall be lowered solemnly and slowly so that the flag shall be down the mast at the sound of the last note of the anthem. Those in the assembly shall observe the same behavior as for in the flag raising ceremony. 5.2 The Pambansang Awit, Lupang Hinirang, shall be sung during the flag lowering ceremony. 6.0 Hosting. The HRMD shall be in charge of the hosting of the flag raising ceremony. The chief of the HRMD shall designate who among his/her subordinates shall take the lead on each part of the program. The enforcement group shall be responsible for the hoisting and lowering of the flag during the ceremonies. 7.0 Attendance and monitoring. 7.1 All officials, employees, and personnel under the contract of service, except those mentioned under item number 9.0 of the CMO, are required to attend the flag ceremony. 7.2 The HRMD/Administrative Division/Office shall act as line leaders and shall strictly monitor the attendance of each employee during the flag ceremonies. A summary of report of all those who are late, present, and not in line during the flag ceremony shall be submitted by the line leaders to the personnel in charge of the overall personnel audit. 7.3 Personnel who arrive once the ceremony has started shall be considered late and shall not be allowed to go to his/her respective office formation. As soon as the ceremony has ended, no personnel shall be allowed to register in the attendance sheet. 7.4 The HRMD/Administrative Division/Office shall notify the official/employee/personnel under the contract of service who failed to attend the flag ceremonies, and shall require them to submit an explanation letter within 72 hours upon receipt of the notice. 7.5 The HRMD/Administrative Division/Office shall issue a stern warning notice to those who, without just cause, failed to attend the flag ceremony for 3 consecutive times within 1 month, or for 5 times within 3 months. The stern warning notice shall form part of the employee's 201 file. 8.0 Rewards. 8.1 An official, employee, and personnel under the contract of service who has attended all flag-raising ceremonies for 3 consecutive months shall be awarded a certificate of recognition during 1 flag-raising ceremony. 8.2 An official or employee who has attended all flag-raising ceremonies for 6 months shall be awarded a certificate of recognition during 1 flag-raising ceremony, and shall be entitled to a 1 whole day compensatory time off, CTO, which can be availed of at any working day within the current year, subject to existing rules and regulations of the Civil Service Commission and Commission on Audit. 9.0 Exemptions. The following are valid justifications to be exempt from attending the flag ceremony. 9.1 Medical sickness/condition. 9.1.1 Recurring/permanent, a medical sickness/condition of an employee that prevents him from being physically present without affecting his health during the ceremony. An employee seeking this exemption shall be required to submit to the BOC Chief Medical Officer, CMO, his medical records which detail the medical sickness/condition that may qualify as an exemption. B. The CMO shall review and validate the medical records submitted and issue within 5 working days a certification stating the recommendation whether or not the employee is qualified to be exempt. C. The employee concerned shall provide the corresponding division/unit chief of the attendance monitors with a copy of the certification issued by the CMO. 9.1.2 Temporary, a medical sickness/condition of an employee who is on leave and the absence fall under any of the following. A. Sick leave. B. Maternity leave. C. Violence against women and children, VAWC, leave. D. Special leave for women, gynecological disorder. E. Rehabilitation leave. 9.2 Other leave benefits, allowed by the CSC or granted by law, availed by an employee and the absence falls under any of the following. A. Vacation leave. B. Paternity leave. C. Parental, solo parent, leave. D. Special leave privileges. E. Study leave. F. Forced/mandatory leave. G. Terminal leave. H. Special emergency, calamity, leave. 9.3 Actual on duty, those employees actually performing their duties related to inspection of passengers and baggage, hand-carried or checked in, at the airports or seaports. 9.3.1 The concerned division chief of employees availing the exemption must submit to the division/unit chief of the attendance monitors the complete monthly schedule of duties for all affected employees not later than 5 working days before the start of each month. 9.3.2 The employee whose name does not appear in the schedule of duties and is not present during the ceremony shall be considered absent. 9.4 Faith/religious belief. Members of the Jehovah's Witnesses are not compelled to attend the flag ceremony during the singing of the Philippine national anthem, Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas, Bureau of Customs Frontliners Commitment to Service, and Panunumpa ng Kawani ng Pamahalaan but are required to be present during activities thereafter. Those who opt to attend the complete flag ceremony, may do so by quietly standing at attention during the activities. 9.4.1 An employee availing this exemption shall be required to submit a letter addressed to the division/unit chief of the attendance monitors. 10.0 Administrative violation. Failure to attend the flag ceremony constitutes violation of Section 46, Rule 10 of the CSC Revised Rules on Administrative Cases in the Civil Service, and violation of reasonable office rules and regulations that carries penalties. 11.0 Repealing Clause. All orders inconsistent herewith are hereby amended, modified, and/or repealed accordingly. 12.0 Separability Clause. If any part of this order is declared unconstitutional or contrary to existing laws, other parts not so declared shall remain in full force and effect. 13.0 Effectivity Clause. This circular shall take effect immediately.